Hey guys, All in Crypto here and welcome to another YouTube video. So guys, in this video I have something very exciting to share with you, or at least I'm very excited about it. Guys, in this video I want to show you how I believe the total market cap of cryptocurrencies could reach a multi-trillion dollar market cap. Guys, I don't think we really understand just how early we are in the crypto space. I say crypto space and not Bitcoin because you could argue that we're not as early to Bitcoin as we are the crypto space, because Bitcoin's already, are you going to make the sort of gains that you'd have made if you had held Bitcoin from 2012 to now in the future? We're yet to find out. We could say that we've sort of missed that boat, but as far as the actual whole crypto space, a lot of the other altcoins, we are super early to be investing in these markets and to be sort of taking part in these markets. This is an emerging market asset class, I believe. And guys, really what I want to do is show you just how small the crypto market is in terms of market cap. By market cap, I just mean the volume of money actually inside of cryptocurrencies. So that's all the money. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the total coin market cap of cryptos. And I'm going to show you guys, hopefully, the room for growth that this market class has. And I'm going to do that by comparing other assets to it. But first, let's just take a look and kind of see where we're at as far as the actual current market cap today and where we have been. So guys, if we look at the total coin market cap of all the coins, this includes Bitcoin and every coin. At the peak of the bull run in January 2018, the entire market was worth around 700 billion. In my opinion, that is very small for a market class. You could certainly argue that 700 billion is a lot of money, but in the terms of an actual market, an asset class, very small. Today we're currently sat at around about 350 billion. We've sort of retook ground. Guys, if you look here, I've drawn an arrow with a kind of key to it. This is where I believe we are, and we've got this to come. Many people disagree with me, but I genuinely believe we're already in the bull market. I believe we're going to start impulsing here. We're already seeing coins across the boards breaking out. And guys, I really just want to stress how early we are in the crypto market and how much money we're going to see flowing into the crypto market. So let's just take a look at the, it's called Total 2 on TradingView. It's basically all the coins in the crypto market minus Bitcoin. And you can see it takes us down to 135 billion dollars. This is in dollars, by the way, just worth me sort of alleviating on that. And at the peak of the bull run, we're on around 400 billion. We're at 135 trillion. We're at, sorry, 135 billion. That's all the coins in crypto, of which there are about 5,400. Share that. XRP, Ethereum, Tezos, Chainlink, Band, all the other altcoins share roughly 135 billion. Guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to a site that I've found called Visual Capitalist, and I'm going to try and compare. I think this site does it brilliantly. The size to give you a visual of the actual crypto market in comparison with other markets out there. The quick key here says each square size is worth 100 billion. The crypto market here, we can see silver is small. Silver's obviously grown significantly recently, and we're going to compare that to other sort of market caps, if you will, other volumes of money in other areas. So let's jump straight into it. So the crypto market, this was obviously, I think this was made in around about April, May. This sort of site hasn't really been updated, but here we've got 244 billion. You can add another one of these squares onto this, as we're around 350 billion. Military spending obviously far surpasses it. The US budget deficit. Coins and banknotes. Now, coins and banknotes for certainly the US only make up around 4 to 8% of all the currency out there. The rest is all digital. It's all done on credit cards with balances, etc., etc., etc. So even this far out, if a couple of these squares sort of rolled into it from, you know, maybe one from the US, one from the euro, one from other, we'd already double in market cap. And let's say that funneled down to certain altcoins. It could be huge, guys. I mean, if one of these squares found its way, one of these squares worth of money found its way in some of the altcoins, we're talking 10x, some of them 100x if they're still in the millions. Now, I'm not saying you should put your money into such small coins. I usually stay in the top 25. I might take a punt on coins lower than that in terms of sort of market cap, but it's rare, and it's really money that I'm not too fussed if I lose, if you catch my drift. So the Fed's balance sheet, it says here, added since January 2020. So the Fed balance sheet is over 7 trillion. Over 40% of this has been added in 2020 alone, and this is as of May the 26th. So I hope that goes to show you just how much money, because of the sort of pandemic, the US, they estimate has printed around about over $3 trillion. That money, if you're wondering why you're seeing all your stock prices go up at the moment, that is one reason why. Because that money is finding its way into those assets. It's finding its way into those stocks. There's no reason other than people's perceptions of cryptocurrencies why some of that money couldn't trickle into cryptos. If it went up to 1 trillion, we'd see a 3x across the board. If we weren't to kind of pick winners and losers, if we were just to, pump everything up by giving 1 trillion there, you can see the kind of, we only need one square, in a certain altcoin, or 1 square from each of these, and we'd be multi-trillions. The 2095 billionaires are worth around 8 trillion. You can see, compared to crypto, we're getting smaller and smaller. The gold in the world is 10 trillion, 11 trillion basically. It's probably gone up significantly since then. 47% of all the gold in the world is in jewelry as far as worth is. The Fortune 500, which is the top 500 companies in America. Look at the size of this. These have gone up significantly. Like I say, this website's slightly outdated. Some of these are nearly approaching 2 trillion in a company stock alone. The stock market globally, they reckon, is worth around 90 trillion. Guys, we only need small chunks of this money to flow into crypto to see huge gains across the board. The money supply, they reckon, is about 95 trillion. Global debt is 253 trillion. Global real estate is 286 trillion. Global wealth, 360. It just gets stupid. Look at this compared to cryptocurrencies. It's non-existent. Derivatives, 558 trillion. Guys, we need a small amount of this money to move into. This just gets stupid now. We need a small amount of money to move into the crypto market in order to see substantial gains. I hope that I'm now drilling to you guys just how small the cryptocurrency market is. 350 billion in comparison to its potential for growth. If the crypto market plays out how I think it's going to play out and becomes an asset class, not only that sees real use case and adoption in coins such as XRP, there's nothing to stop Bitcoin getting to over $1 trillion in market cap. We've got this far already. Guys, in 2017, the run that we saw to 700 billion, I believe is going to be dwarfed. I believe the crypto market is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar market, and there's others out there that believe that as well. Tim Draper, who is a venture capitalist, a very successful venture capitalist, a huge crypto bull, has come out and said in 15 years we're going to see an $80 trillion market cap. Guys, if you funnel that into different coins and let's say give XRP a $1 trillion market cap, which it may not achieve, but if it did, you'd see around about a $22 XRP price plus. There's a lot of room for growth here, guys. With the US printing more money in 1 month than they have in 2 centuries, what I want to do now is just quickly take a look at the stock to flow model for Bitcoin, which has been relatively accurate so far. Now, they are estimating between 2021 and 2022, around about July, we are going to see £100,000 Bitcoin price. That would put the market at 1.6 trillion, roughly, depending on how many coins are out at that time. Guys, I hope that this video is showing you just how early we are in the crypto space, just how small we are in comparison with everything else. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks, guys.